Man, look, guess what? Y'all got looking like this. Y'all done did all the hard work, you know what I'm saying? Shoot, man.
Can I visualize what you're singing about? Oh, I can imagine what that video gonna be about.
Man, look, guess what? Y'all got looking like this. Y'all done did all the hard work, you know what I'm saying? Shoot, there ain't nothing else to do but now, man, you know, sit back and reap the benefits, you know what I'm saying? All the cranks and kicks already been kicked and put back together, so now, you know, y'all got it on to one. So, you know, when they pop these doors, man, you know, they're gonna party.
Now when you hear it's on the block, you hear it's on the block, hey. Come on. You hear it's on the block, you hear it's on the block, hey. Hey, 1-5, you hear it's on the block, you hear it's on the block, hey. Hey, Big Bang, you hear it's on the block, you hear it's on the block. Hey, like this. Well, I said y'all know this thing gon' rock. When you crank this round your block, around the way, around the way, around the way, southwest around the way. Well, I said y'all know this thing gon' rock. When you crank this round your block, around the way, turn it in around the way, around the way, yeah.
I said this is for the G's and this is for the gangsters. Round my way, Carlito's way. The gangsters already know. It's Lord Day-Mo, I'm pumping that dro. Hey, I get money, I get dough, a stacking dollars. Hey, I ain't tripping on nothing like that. My team don't play that. We ASAP, hey, a criminal mind they love to hate. I bet this fool make it stop and think. Okay, who you with? Relentless. Y'all suckers is malnutrition. Yes, I'm on top of my game, young player. When I catch that, I rock that. Here they come, let's get ready. I ain't gon' stop till my team legendary.
Y'all know this thing gon' rock. And when you crank this round your block, around the way, turn it in around the way, around the way, around the way. Well, I said y'all know this thing gon' rock. When you crank this round your block, around the way, around the way, around the way, around the way. I said you know it's gon' rock, cause relentless don't stop. You know it's gon' rock when they play us on the block. You know you gon' hear, man, put me in the clear. Always see me with them headphones in my ear, cause I be rockin' that relentless. Now can I get a witness? Run tell them DJs, put us on their hit list. Huh? Because you know my band rock, cause I hug the block, cause back the bottles pop, cuz. Now look here, some of my mans done drop, but I'm still representing. Yeah, I'm still pouring out for 'em. I gotta do it for my coalition, cause this relentless, yeah. You stay on top of our mission, and don't forget the whole district rap. You better get that on tap, man. Stacks on deck, look. And my crew known for bringing in the proof. Better listen what I'm saying, I be spitting the truth. Y'all know this thing gon' rock. When you crank this round your block, around the way, around the way, around the way, around the way. Well, I said y'all know this thing gon' rock. When you crank this round your block, around the way, 640 around the way, around the way, around the way. Hey, feds on the block, it's time to get low with. If feds on the block, it's time to get low with. If feds on the block, it's time to get low. Run a minute, back to the party.
The party, yeah. Come on, the party,
yeah. Good God Almighty,
I make the party. Come on, the party,
yeah. Good God Almighty,
come on, the party. I make the party,
yeah. Good God Almighty,
I make the party.
Oh, well, let my beat. Now what y'all say? Talk to me now. You hears on the block. You hears on the block, At 58, you hears on the block. You hears on the block, You name more. I say, well, just like that. Hey, well, just like that.
Hey, well, just like that, homie, you know where I'm at. When I come out the hood, coming straight from the track. But just like that, player, you know where I'm at. When I come from the hood, coming straight out the tracks. But just like that, homie, you know where I'm at.
nigga, just like that. Hey, cuz, just like that. Come on.
But just like that, homie, you know where I'm at. When I come out the hood, coming straight out the track. But just like that, homie, you know where I'm at. When I come out the hood, coming straight from the track. Just like that, homie, you know where I'm at. When I come out the hood, coming straight out the track. Just like that, homie, you know where I'm at.
Let's get low, hey, let's get low, let's get low, hey, hey. Say I don't give a whoop on how long you been doing this. Hey, don't keep on pressing your luck, cause you still can get in your bag and get dealt with. Say I don't give a whoop on how long you been doing this. Now don't keep on pressing your luck, cause your bag can get. No, wait a minute, back to the party.
I make you party, I make you party. Hey, this place, I make you party, I make you party, yeah. Hey, Trinidad, I make you party, I make you party, yeah. MLK, I make you party.
I say, well, let my beat is real stop it down, black. Hey, Big Bang, hey, 6th Street, 8th You is on the block, you is on the block. We lay down with that bar, that's right. Hey, Java side. Hey, 1-4. Hey, rest in peace, Big.
Like, I'm telling you, if me and Coop go through our story of how we had to get top 5 off, man, y'all wouldn't believe it.
Yeah.
Like, we with Coop's success and with his background, we started from we still started from
Playing in the window with cheese.
Yeah.
In the window.
Yeah, it wasn't
In the
I was
corner.
calling people, Coop was calling people, and they were just putting we had.
I started playing at Jerry's Sub.
Yeah, backyard too. Yeah.
Even all the way now, even all the way up to right now, we still in a position that we about to go into. We don't gotta say the name, but we about to go into a venue that you know that they don't think we gonna do what we about to do.
Yeah. You
Even
know,
right
would nobody hire us for Bethesda Blues and Jazz? That's what he did. He rented it out and sold it out himself.
Yeah.
So if you don't invest in yourself, you can't worry, you can't rely on a promoter.
Yeah.
They're gonna keep you in that window. Hey y'all, come on.
And that's why to me that's extremely important, Coop, because so many people think we got Coop and that's what changed everything. No, man, we got him. Me a lot of times me and Coop got together, had meetings and said nobody's giving us these opportunities. What's the next play? Well, Coop said, well, and we can always just go buy the venue out. We can always go. I said, well, cool. We you know, and that would kick down a lot of doors for top 5. Nothing else. Not what Coop did in the past. Not what I did. Me and Coop coming together and saying, we don't have nothing right now. How can we get something? Let's ball up the piece of paper. Let's ball up my past. Let's ball up your past, your history. Nobody calling us with these opportunities. Right. We had to figure out a way to create them jobs for ourselves. And we, and I like it. And you know, now you look at 2 or 3 years later,
and that's how you got. You know, I can't just sit back and like I told you, people that used to be in positions that I used to, they not there no more. So right. I got to start over.
Exactly.
I had to start over. So yeah, I'm starting from scratch. Yeah, you know, and like, man, call this person. I say they ain't there no more. Yeah. So it's like we meeting new people all over. Of course, I can still got some friends, but they want to know what could you do for me? Exactly. And it's also, you know, so we say, okay, well, we're gonna make sure we do something for ourselves. We gonna and invest it in himself. You know what I'm saying? Like, and that's big. Nobody is going. They gonna wait to get booked at Bethesda. They not going. You ain't gonna rent out the whole Bethesda Blues and Jazz. You know what I'm saying? No promoter gonna put us in there. Right. So a lot of this stuff. That's why you see top 5 at the top of their flyer is because it's we 90% of our stuff is we regulate.
We did ourselves.
Yeah. So it's of course we and we've been noticed. So top promoters. Some of the top promoters will, put us on some shows like and believe in what we do. Because I invite them to a lot of our shows, and they see the amazing work that this man put forth, and if that's half the battle too. You got to perform now. You're being judged every time you come out.
Exactly.
By somebody that never seen you before. Yeah, I might know the songs, and speaking of this GoGo Invitational, you know what I'm saying? It was a lot of, like me and you talked about it. We know those songs, but those judges, and you didn't even know it was judges, but the judges really never seen them before. So they was just basing off their experience and their thing. Now, I was wrong. I thought, I didn't see one competition I didn't see, but I thought Relentless had won.
Me too.
I thought Lid had won.
Me too.
Um, I wasn't clear on the BOE, but I didn't think they had enough to win. Uh, between Say No More and the energy that men gave, I thought the men would have won that one because I've never seen Say No More. To a certain degree, I've seen the men give up a lot of energy, but people was upset. I don't blame them. You know what I'm saying? Like, and when I say I don't blame them, be upset, but don't be mad at the platform.
Exactly.
Don't be mad at the platform. You gotta, I ain't like some of the backlash. You know what I'm saying? Oh, I was robbed. I was this. Nah, you
weren't expecting that.
You wasn't robbed. I would expect to be upset. Yeah, but somebody to say I was robbed.
Yeah,
I don't know. No, I wasn't expecting that.
Because it's always small talk about who's the favorite.
Yeah.
You're gonna have that always.
Yeah.
When you analyze March Madness right now, you're going down this joint and saying the number one team in the country is North Carolina. They should win the whole thing.
Okay. Right.
This is now again, and I mean, when you don't win, if it was a judge situation,
right,
you're going to run into a situation where they say, "Oh man, the favorite person didn't win. They got robbed."
Right. Okay.
That's when those type of situations come out. But you know what I mean. But from my perspective,
I just want to say this, Dan.
Go ahead.
For the integrity of this platform, you know what I'm saying? As much as I love GoGo, as much as I want GoGo to win, everybody to win, and they could tell you a lot of these bands I talk to all the time, I want all of them to win. For somebody to even come to me and think that I would be a part of some Yankee shit,
right?
Check yourself.
Right.
Don't come check me like that.
Right.
Don't ever, because now it's like damn, what I'm thinking I'm doing something for the culture, trying to put these bands in front of DJs that may not, like you told me about a DJ. What's the DJ you just named off air? Not a Blaze. No, the one that you said, man, he's reggae, but he plays excellent. He does a good job playing GoGo. Ricky Platinum does an excellent job with his GoGo mix.
Yes, he does.
And he has an ear. People you don't even imagine or never heard of has excellent ears. Like they might say, well, Coop, you don't be in the bounce beat genre, or you don't know what to chop and this and all that. Bro, I got a good ear.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I'm not picking no favorites. I'm not doing that. I'm just like, I love all of that era, the bounce beat, the grown and sexy, I love it all. You know what I'm saying? And I give so much advice to people that sometimes I feel like, why am I doing that? And it seems like it's running in one ear and coming out the other. You know what I'm saying? Ladies and gentlemen, y'all just ran into a conversation we've been having. I know we late, but we got some great people in the studio today.
Yes, indeed.
My girl Spice, Tina Turner. I've been a part of her, her whole upcoming in this game, from
Day one.
I mean, day one, us and Nancy Gang and Backyard used to play in the Jury Sub Pizza. I mean, Icy Ice, and then moved along to Roy Ben,
Yeah.
the
Kilimanjaro.
Kilimanjaro. Like, man, this is spice, man. And man, look, it's always a pleasure to run into you.
This is Spice.
Yeah.
Spice. What up, Spice?
Ain't nothing much, just hanging in there, y'all.
Man, that gray hair look good.
I love it. I can't wait till they all do it.
Man, that gray hair, you got a nice little band.
I love my gray hair, y'all.
You know what I'm saying?
I really do. Yeah.
And Spice, you always
be careful, Spice. Be careful.
What?
You ever seen a dog in heat?
Oh, this nigga. You know what?
Be careful. Be careful.
You know what though?
Be careful, Coop.
No.
Be cool. When he watch his when he start complimenting you, you know what I'm saying? You better.
I respect
Yeah,
Spice.
that'll never happen.
I know.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, I know. Okay.
I'm Uncle Coop.
All right,
She might find the auntie for me.
I will.
Yeah, she might find the auntie. Of course, we have the awesome producer, man, extraordinaire. I call him my Teddy Riley. I mean, Farm Music is in the building. He just stopped past, y'all.
Yeah, I stopped past for them to hear something I was working.
And that was fire.
It's always a pleasure having and Farm Music.
Yeah, he dropping jewels. He let us hear some stuff he working on, and just to put a couple of ears on it, man, and he got some original stuff coming, and I can't wait, because I know he's a visionary with when he come to me with ideas. I know one dude say, man, I remember one of the artists say, man, you always agreeing with Ant. I say, well, he got some good ideas. Yeah. I mean, what, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm an older guy. I love fresh ideas coming from a person that, if a younger person, it's almost like the fifth, the new math. Mm-hmm. We did the old math. Yeah. It's a new math. It's a new day. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what it is. And you got to respect that. Yeah, and that's why I respect Ant, man. Top 5. We got a birthday coming up too. We're gonna talk about.
All that.
Man, that's a little different.
But before we get into that, we ran into Miss Spice this weekend. I really appreciate you coming out and supporting the event. You know what I mean? It was like when I see GoGo Unity, I call it GoGo Unity. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. And I want to see it on a larger scale. Right. Like when something like this happens, I would love to see the top bands, tier bands come in here and the bands that's on stage get excited that, damn, they go, what's his name? And I just know it just takes your adrenaline to another level. You know what I'm saying? And I'm pretty sure, and I know a lot of the guys were very excited to see you up in the building. You know what I mean? And we appreciate you. You know what I mean? Give us your take on it a little bit on.
It's amazing. I mean, I can't even think what you guys put together. It was needed. You get what I'm saying? But I need all of the guys to realize y'all all really won, because I'm not gonna look. I would have never seen nothing about the men. Say no more. BOE. I'm not coming to see y'all. I don't know y'all. And I'm honestly, I'm stuck in my GoGo world, who I like. My backyards and my junkyards and my, KK and Chuck Brown and Miss Kim. I'm stuck over there. So what y'all did to me, as well as other people that were around me, that I was talking with some of my girls that I came with, they was like, man, I'll go see them. I say, yeah, I'll pay the $10, $20, whatever it is to go see them. So Relentless opened up, a lot of people's minds. And now, like, my sister is not a go-go person. You get what I'm saying? So me sharing what you guys did, everybody like, wow, when they going to do it again? You see? So I think what you did was great. All the bands sound good to me. Lit Band, they lit it up. Like I said, Relentless lit it up. And I like originality. You get what I'm saying? I like when you come out.
Aftermath had a lot of originality, like
and I like Strictly Business too.
Yeah,
they were good too. Yeah. So the bands that was coming with their own grooves, their own feel, I'm loving it. So I'm the person. I'm going live like, y'all listen to this. What was this? You know, so you need that. You know, and like I said, I've been in GoGo for a long time. I've seen a lot. You know. Yeah. But this is what we need. Let's change the game. Like we got new money, we got new bands, y'all. Yeah. Respect the gangster. And y'all new bands need to stay humble. Just stay humble. Yes, we know you crank, but you walking around like we crank, we all crank them. Man, look, that's quickly gonna turn somebody like, I'm not going to see them. Because that's me. I don't want to be around that kind of energy. You get what I'm saying? I prefer people to be like, I like how Say too. Congratulations. You know what I'm saying? Even though they didn't win, good sportsmanship.
Right. I saw it was all good sportsmanship.
It was so good.
And I love it. I love it because the simple fact, well, you know what I mean? Not all, but for the majority of it, you know what I mean? And the thing is, what I think we're going to get most out of it, we're going to get calls. We're going to get calls that say, you know what I mean? And the band's going to get called for right now because it's the eye of, it's in the eye of the fans right now. And we doing this for the fans. Yes. Everything we trying to do now is trying to do it for the fans. I'm trying to wipe all this, if we can, if possible, the personal issues of GoGo that we have, that if we can help in any way, that's just for the fans' perspective, to try to make it something that the fans can really get to enjoy again.
And what do we gain?
You know what I'm saying?
As a platform, other than doing it for the culture.
Exactly.
Like it ain't no money thing. It's free to get in.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? And then you have a few expenses because you do have a cash prize, but it's not even about, I put up a little post the other day. It ain't about the money. I know how to go out here and make money. I know what it takes to make money.
Right.
It's about the love and respect for me. And when I feel like, I give respect.
Right.
I give everybody my number. You can call me anytime. I will come to your band practice. Anna called me out of the blue. Where you at? I'm over. And I know he'd be like, damn, fuck you going over there. but because just trying to help. You know what I'm saying? I'm still on my job for Top 5, but I'm just trying to somebody called me, invited me to the 420 friendly show, radio. I'm like, sure. When is it?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you call me out for the girl, the queen thing. Yeah. I say, sure. I want to support y'all.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because I know y'all love what I love.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
And that's it, man. If you got any animosity, man, keep that over there. Because
I know how it works. I know how it works, cool. I've been dealing with even with the GoGo Awards. I know how I know what happens. You know what I mean? And I love, like you said, it's the platform, y'all. Once our platform get big enough for everybody, they'll get that respect. You know what I'm saying? We pretty much knew, you know what I mean? Even the bands that chose not to be a part of it, maybe our platform ain't big enough for them right now. You know what I mean? Maybe the prize wasn't big enough for them. It be like that sometimes. But again, that don't stop your movement. You know what I'm saying? As long as I got good people on my side, I'm going to be all right. You know what I mean? And we're going to keep on moving. You know what I mean? Some people get upset. You know what I mean? Because everybody wants to win. Everybody wants to win. You know what I mean? But like I said, the sportsmanship of everything, and like I said, I got some phone calls from people like, who was that? Who was that? You know what I mean? So let's go back a little bit and tell, for the recap of those that didn't see it.
And let's not take away from the winners.
Yeah, they're going to take, because again, and I'm going to tell y'all, I got an honest opinion. I'm honest to tell y'all the truth.
Yeah.
If I was to do a bracket, like a basketball bracket and everything, I went 0 for 4.
Yeah.
I went 0 for 4. The 4 teams that won.
I think I would have went 0 for 4.
The 4 teams that won, I'm gonna honestly say
one band that won didn't even think they told the other band, "Oh, we lost."
They already told.
They already.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh, okay.
And they won. So guess what? I was so happy for them because they underestimated themselves.
Right. Right.
And it's like they didn't have confidence in themselves, and that proved.
Shout out to Peacemakers.
Oh man, yeah. Exactly.
Or rolled on here now.
Man,
you know what I'm saying?
Man, I'm so happy for them.
Yeah.
But they've been doing it for so long.
They've been doing it for so long. Well, it's a new band now, but
even though their name hold weight. See, you gotta understand that name hold weight.
Yeah. Right. Peacemakers,
when I think about Peacemakers, I think about Pumping, I think about George Busey. You get what I'm saying? That's how I think. Yeah. So I'm saying to myself.
You said the same thing, Coop said. You said the same thing I said.
But that's how I think.
Guess what I did? I introduced them as the Mighty Peacemakers.
Oh,
right?
that was good. That was
you know
good.
what I'm saying? I thought, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, I'm in the old 1989 field.
Right.
My man came and said, "No, it's just the Peacemakers." Oh, okay. My bad, but and it could be for legal reasons, but
right.
Yeah. I was so proud for them, and congratulations. Like, they didn't even thought, and the crazy part about it, they had the fan vote too.
Oh, that's
it was crazy.
Right.
But they're really good. And one thing I like about Peacemakers is song selection sometimes. They pick songs that GoGo bands would never touch.
Pick. Okay.
And when I heard 2 songs, I went to see them at the Field when we did Emory Day.
Yeah, yeah.
2 of those songs was on my song list for me to hit North Carolina.
Wow.
I walked up to them, I said, which I know about that song.
Right.
And the girl, she nailed it. And I was like, oh my God. So they think outside the box. Things that GoGo bands scared to touch or think they can't flip. Them brothers do it. And that sister,
guess who else
good.
did it for me? I ain't gonna say it.
Huh.
One day I went to go see Vibe.
Okay.
And in the 4th grade, I used to sing this song with a couple of classmates of mine.
Sing it.
I forgot the name of the song, but it's
sing it.
It's
Sing it.
Just sing it. How I go.
It ain't the Doobie Brothers. Let me see.
Sing it.
I don't know the words.
I know this is do the best you can.
'Cause we're living in a world of things.
Oh yeah.
Thinking,
Michael Jackson.
Oh, let it be.
I know you're talking
Steve Wonder.
You and me.
Yeah,
that jump, they hit that.
Who hit that? Vibe?
I was like, oh my God.
Yeah.
And that's so important to me. Song selection.
Yeah.
You can have a good band. RE. Let's go RE. If you go on an RE show and they not hitting that song for song to song in the order that you like, you're gonna say they slumming.
Right.
Oh man, this ain't the RE I like tonight.
Right.
It's song selection is important.
It's very important.
It's very important, y'all. I'm sure y'all been in them places. Oh, back ain't do it for me tonight. Or Junkyard, and well, I don't never hear about Junk because they
always
right. No, because Junk, it just seemed like, I don't hear their fans.
Right.
But I might go in there and say, like me and Lisa the World was having a back and forth. What your crank might not be my crank.
Right.
So,
and that's what the judges. That was the difference with the judges' decisions.
Like our thought process was like, you know what I'm saying? Bam, get on the speaker. Boom, boom, boom. So some of the judges like, hey, that didn't matter to me.
Right.
And so blame me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know, but I am favoritism.
Right. So
I will be like, sometimes you go to preconceived notion that, hey, Lick gonna beat them, or that gonna beat them, or
so let me ask y'all,
Relentless gonna beat them.
So
and you zone everything out.
So
that ain't fair.
So let me ask y'all this. I mean, from the perspective of the fans and us, we went the neutral route of judges.
Right.
From DJs to promoters to GoGo peers out there, and even Cooper even reached out to owners of clubs.
Yeah. Oh wow, okay.
To give a different perspective of your music in front of people that's neutral.
Right.
That was Coop's whole mentality of the judges.
That was
now.
Good. Club owners was very good.
So now,
because I want them to see who they not seeing, because all they thinking about is the big groups.
Right.
So I got a bunch of groups in here, man, that may not ever, may not get that chance. I call. Trust me, it was upon availability. I called everybody, and some people like Dwayne Nut, Tricky Entertainment. They want to be there. You know what I'm saying? Someone was out of town. Wally K, he was out of town. So look for those to be there this week.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because I didn't have the same judges. But I didn't have the same judges. Only judge that judged both weeks was Big L.
Okay.
Both days.
And in both nights. But that's it. You know what I'm saying? And even with
he's a promoter, and he's a promoter, and everybody knows Big L. I mean, he's gonna be very neutral.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
So even with him, I wanted different ones every show because I didn't want the preconceived notions.
Right.
Like I know, because we can listen to who we know, and then the person that we don't know, I gotta use the bathroom. We might not listen to them because we already thinking one thing.
It's fact.
Yeah, so we gotta listen to all of them, and if these and I'm gonna tell you, I had a talk with Lit. I always talk to Lit. That's my band. I fuck with Black and them. You know what I'm saying? He was like, cool, what should we do? What should we learn from it? I say transitions. Going from one.
And I want to emphasize on that right there. This is like such as myself coming from a place of grinding, man. Like for the people that, and I actually was there too. I went I think Saturday.
Right.
And seen the first two bands.
Yeah, we didn't see the last
I'm not
two.
familiar with the you know what I'm saying.
But it was Peacemakers and Aftermath.
Okay, yeah, and I enjoyed it. But
Relentless, Peacemakers and Relentless.
Yeah.
Relentless?
That was Relentless.
Right, Peacemaker Relentless. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry.
Yeah, so to the people that didn't win, man, look at it as it's just one competition out of many. I mean, out of many to enter, and really try to learn from it. Really try to sit down and dissect to say, okay, if we didn't win, why? Really figure out the why, and all the animosity and all the anger, man, put into your brain. I'm talking about this. I have all the confidence in the world that if I enter any competition, and Cooper tell y'all, I'm probably the most competitive person in Washington D.C. Like it's not.
Oh yeah.
If I get into something and I lose, I'm going to find out why. I'm going to be accepted to whatever criticism,
right.
And I'm coming back, and everything that y'all have seen of top 5 success is through that mentality because we've gotten doors closed in our face and still currently are.
Yeah.
And I'm up here now by accident letting Coop hear and Dan, and Miss Tina hear records that that's about to really change the narrative or some stuff. So saying all that to say all the aggressive and whatever may have upset the bands that didn't win, put that into y'all brain and come back forward. That's not gonna be the last.
So I told a real story. Up there, it was backyard, junkyard at the Lapina. We couldn't wait for the Southeast boys to come uptown. We practiced all week.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Junkyard, we played, crowd was boom. Junkyard played, went to a whole nother level. I said, gang, we got to practice tomorrow. Yeah. They kicked our ass. Yeah. Yo, it ain't no getting mad. It's going back to practice. Same thing, WST. Where? Northeast Groove. Can't wait for them to come uptown.
And Coop, it can go.
They came uptown.
It can go.
We started a fight.
Coop, it can also go.
Yeah.
It can also go deeper than just playing. Okay.
Yeah.
Even say if you did outcrank whatever, or you feel like you did outcrank your competition, really sit back and say, okay, we know without a shot of a doubt we outcranked them.
Right.
Why did we still lose?
Right.
Like, was it what we had on? Was it really be open to really figuring out whatever solution is? And then once you figure that out, what did they see? You know what? Right?
That's
what did they see?
Question.
What did they see?
Was it my sound man? Was it the sound man didn't have?
Ooh,
you know what I'm saying? Was it
so right.
That sound? Joe, that is so because I'm gonna tell you.
When I got there, and I told Coop that that you couldn't really see the band from the back because it could have been lit up. Could the lights been on for the second band?
And that's why the lights. Right. That's why we put the lights on the second band because he said I can't even see the first band.
See,
yeah.
And the first band was what? Peacemakers, right? Yeah, you couldn't hardly see them, but they still. But Ann was like, you can't hardly see them.
Right.
You know, the production thing. So then, so after they played, I was like, hey, can we have some lights? And and we put some more lights up there. So the production part, but that sound part is sound is easy. It's crucial because like I was telling Hannibal earlier, sometimes the sound man can be good, but he don't know that you need that whistle at that certain part of the song. It's driving that song. So it's good to have your sound man.
Can I ask y'all,
yeah, go ahead.
Were the bands able to have their
own sound man? Yeah, that's why we
see. That is one thing I learned being in GoGo. Big Al, you know Big Al sound man out. They all tell me that, Spice, you only as good as your sound man. Junior was my sound man.
Big Al told
you get what I'm saying? But I learned from everybody. You get what I'm saying? But Junior was my sound man.
Right.
So no matter where my band played, my band always was heard. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And I now, even with when I was with my DC Rap Divas, anything I do, even with my movement, you seen when I got when I did my network social, it's critical for me to have a sound man. Yeah. You get what I'm saying? Yeah. I will go get Glenn Hendricks so fast, which is Chuck Brown old sound man. He got one leg now, but honey, he will come for me.
And I have sound meetings.
That's what I'm saying. You're only as good as, I don't care how good you think your band are, how good your little hood think you crank. You don't got no sound man, ain't nobody gonna hear you anyway. So you gotta come up out your pocket.
I think that some of the judges did say that the sound, some bands sound wasn't up to par.
Some sound people
for them again, and they neutral. So again,
they ain't got nothing to do with it.
They don't have nothing to do with. They don't understand that. They might understand, but to them, they were just judging based on how they felt about the two bands going at each other.
In the case the bands don't know the importance of it, like when you listen to any type of sound from the house. The house people hear absolutely nothing.
What's on our stage?
What's on stage and going on in the monitors. So the monitors could sound like A+, and you might be, and this is for local and national.
And be looking at me all night.
Yeah, but if it's not it'll be some shows that I will sabotage my monitors if I'm saying, Coop, I can't hear myself in the monitors, but if the house straight, then we going. Yeah. Coop like, man, y'all good out here, and I just go.
But I be mad because they ain't good up there. And y'all good out here. Right. But if you ain't good out there, it's gonna fuck up y'all vibe.
Yeah.
That monitor, it's gonna fuck up the vibe because you ain't hearing that aggression, you ain't hearing that bass like you want, like that practice. Right. You know what I'm saying? I be mad. He'll tell you, but you can't hear what? I be cussing the man out left and right, like they can't hear.
Oh man.
Like and it messes them up. Whether it's singing, you got a delicate female singer or male singer, and his voice is now. Yeah, you getting hoarse.
Yeah. So this is one of the importance of the sound and the extent that Coop and I go to when we on big shows. Say if we on a big show and the lineup is Vibe, Kim Scooby, Black Alley Top 5, so on and so on. If we do so much preparation for those type of shows all the way to the extent that I'll have Coop call the promoter to find out who's doing what sound company is there, to find out if there's an engineer there that I worked with before that can mix us for that particular show, because what end up happening in that instance is, say I bring another engineer in here and I know that
don't know the system,
that and if we time cautious, half of my plant time can go towards me, the dude trying to get the sound right. So saying all that to say, understanding the sound is that important to the point of we can't, if like, you know what I'm saying, luckily it'll be a Googie that's there, or it'll be Al or somebody that'll be there that's familiar with the system. But I'm talking about the second that Coop we get the call for the show, I tell Coops to solidify certain sound mans on those particular shows, just because understanding the importance of it. So for the bands that didn't win,
and make sure that they on time. Like the sound man gotta be there. Like I seen one band, like, you know what I'm saying, I don't know where the sound man was, but he just pulled up late and he got there, but now he's rushing to get them together.
But you know what somebody said to me? go my way. Oh, it ain't gonna start on time. I promise you. So that's the mentality people have of GoGo. Y'all started on time.
Oh no!
We was on time.
Oh, we worked that job.
I was so impressed. I was
the
really
bands
impressed.
was coming off and on.
Everybody was coming on and
it
on.
Was like clockwork.
Everything was so organized. I was like, so me. I loved it. You know what I'm saying? But that is the mentality of our culture. It never starts on time. They're gonna be late. You get what I'm saying? And that's the mentality of some of the sound men.
They'll say too.
So, you have to really, really, really change your mentality with people. You get what I'm saying? Let them know I'm dead serious. I need y'all to be on time. Glenn know if I call him and I say I'm clicking sticks at 1, he gonna Spice, you coming to give me 11 o'clock? Yeah. You get what I'm saying? I love that. Then he be like, did y'all record practice? Yeah. Because sometimes you can get a sound man, right? He can be good for vibes.
Still don't know you.
He can be good for everybody else. But something about your band, he can't seem to tweak it. You get what I'm saying? Because he never heard you. But y'all sound good, though. Yeah. But guess what? Now you got a bad mix. Not that he's a bad sound man or y'all slumming. Y'all just don't know each other.
I had an experience, and I think, I don't want to say no names of the band.
Right.
But the headline band is a top man. Mm-hmm. The band that's underneath of them is a top band. The band underneath of them, sound man, was on point. The headliner wasn't on point. And this headliner, everybody looks up to like they top 4 bands.
Right.
That the band that opened up knocked their ass right off the motherfucking roof.
Possible.
Knocked them right off the roof. I was like, wow. And I'm like, that is so important. And I'm gonna tell you, our first time at MGM, another experience. Came in there, that's the joint you said, it was an R&B concert. Came in there, we came out with the song, and everybody couldn't believe how the sound was sounding. And they filled that room up. Mm-hmm. They came and said, what the F is going, who is this? Mm-hmm. That's how important that sound is. Because all that hard work the band is doing on stage, I'm mad as a manager for anybody, any band that can't hear themselves on stage, because I know what y'all going. And it's and them pulled me on stage a couple of times. Listen to what we hearing. Listen to what we can't hear. How can we get through this? It's hard. It's hard, bro. I know the bands.
So you don't think when Junk did that, y'all ain't got no power when
Close to the mic.
Oh, you don't think when Junk shut the sound down in a show one time when they first did it, they just shut the PA down and they kept going. The crank was so much harder.
Yeah.
I always wondered, do they practice like that? You get what I'm saying? Practice, if you practice that way. I mean, we have to ask them, but it seemed that way because when I played with Pleasure at the skating ring one time, Charlie had us all the way out the skating ring, Nancy and Pleasure. He shut out power off, and all I could think about was Bugs. I said, go harder. And it went harder. And then when he turned, it was back.
No. I'm just saying they just had that moment down
but you gotta
at the
go
all night
hard,
joint.
Y'all. You gotta go hard.
The art all night downtown. Backyard, they was playing Hello. Right?
Oh, that worked.
Yeah, you remember that? You saw that?
Yes.
And then power went out.
And they went hard.
The crowd was still Hello.
Yeah, they went hard.
GoGo history. I think because we love that beat so much, and now we can hear the tamarines and the cowbell click.
Right.
I think that works. That's when going from Rare Essence and all them, y'all ain't got no power. And the band like, shit, we gonna keep going. How about that?
And when it come back on,
it's just
everybody in the room like your heart go crazy. You like, whoa, and you right. Everybody gravitate to the front.
Yeah.
If they weren't already there.
Yeah.
You know, so and then that's when guys get to push. Like, why y'all pushing that beat? You know,
cool. Can we answer this question for Stefan?
Okay.
Stefan Scott, he has this question. He said, "Did the judge offer constructive feedback to explain why they chose who they chose?"
Nah, I didn't want the judges to get in the middle of that because they was volunteering. I just felt that we will we would take the we as an organization would answer all those questions they gave us.
I mean, repeat what you said earlier that the 4 judges, the categories. I think they need to hear that.
Yeah. Well,
that's
no. But sometimes, like I'm in another form of competition called "Give Me That Beat." So after the band plays, we give them out. We judge them. You know what I'm saying? And we got a sheet and we write and we tell them. So, but that was more like an American Idol type thing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So they'll hear us, like like me. It's me, Casey from Black Alley, Chris from T.O.B., and then they have another outside celebrity judge, and we just give out, hey, I think because they do have criteria. This one wasn't really a criteria. It wasn't like you got to have, who's the most creative, who's the. We didn't do that. We just was like it was a crank type of thing, and crank is crank. I sometimes, and like Peacemaker said, we a grown sexy band. We don't really, that ain't in our category, but the judges like them. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Me, I probably would have picked the crank band. You know what I'm saying? I probably would have picked, Relentless
because of
originality. I love the energy, but I wasn't.
What's the definition of crank?
That's what I'm saying. Like
exactly.
That's
exactly.
But no, it's so much. I'm a.
Peacemakers was crank.
Crank
is not.
No, listen.
I don't know what your crank is.
Exactly.
Listen. When I was coming up, I never was a rah guy. So it ain't the age for me. I was always before my time. My music is different. I was always like.
But that's cranking though.
Some people like. Some people like.
Cranking.
They love it,
and that's cranking too.
And that's cranking too. So my crank might not be your crank.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Because sometimes I could go inside a place and the crowd could be going crazy, and I'm like, tell me to go because I'm not registering it right now. Or I can register it the first 2 songs, but it's so important to me to keep my attention throughout the night is song selection. Now, I seen this in a DJ, and this was from DJ Rico, DJ Gemini. It was everything. It was a Prince type of. It was at the High Theater. It was a tribute to Prince, and everybody playing. Does cry. Boom, boom, boom. They played all the Emancipation. They playing all that Prince hype, and the crowd was hype. Rico came in that joint and laid everybody down with no mask on. Guess what he played? What's that song where Prince do that? Ooh, that little high note, that joint. What's that song?
Until the end of time, I'll be there.
He laid everybody down. No band. He ain't even hear if he came in. He ain't know what type of DJs played. And Prince hit that joint, that crowd went. I thought I saw a couple people faint. I said, he shut that joint. You know what I'm saying? That did it for me. That was my type of crank.
Right.
Yeah.
Not everybody else was cranking.
Right.
But it was a selection. And DJ Gemini, he'll tell you. Yeah. He tell that story all the time. I'll be like, yeah, I was there. Yeah.
Right. So again, is there a right and a wrong way to select judges in these type of situations? I mean, I'm just moving forward. I'm just thinking moving forward because I want us to, because I want to continue to do this.
All right.
And I don't want, you know what I'm saying? It might be like, you got the wrong judges. You might need people that's in GoGo, or you might, somebody who has an ear that know GoGo, or I love where we got it going right now. But I don't want bands to feel slighted.
So I think they feel like somebody,
because we got neutral people.
Somebody should have been representing. Somebody should be representing each phase of GoGo, I guess. Bounce beat or this. I don't think so either.
I don't think so.
What y'all think of? What you think?
The source of the problem is that all the bands that's entering the competition got to understand first and foremost, somebody has to lose and somebody has to win in order for this to be a competition. Like when you go into, everybody's not going to win, no matter whether you get whatever your dream judge is or whatever. Because if you could be satisfying one band and disappoint another. Everybody got to understand. Okay, if I'm going into this competition, there's a possibility I'm going to win, and there's a possibility I'm going to lose. And first, let me make peace with that, and then whatever else happens out of it, I'm gonna put everything I can in terms of, in terms of trying to win, in terms of or trying to have the outcome that I want out of this. But the solution to that is the bands is there's somebody got to lose and somebody got to win.
As a judge, said Bounce had no representation. I don't know.
Why don't they?
Let me say this, say two. And it's directed to you and whoever else that thinks. I mean, Bounce is a very important part of this go-go game, and I think over the last since 2000, since TCB made it what it was, we have no doubt this thing just came about. This ain't no new rock and roll. This Bounce Beat is implanted.
Yeah. And
people 40 and 50 years old right now go see Bounce Beat.
Yeah.
Because they love it.
Yeah.
They love it.
And I so
who is their representation?
It's TCB to me.
It's no, but I'm just saying, I'm just talking about as far as you listening to it, it's almost like y'all trying to make it like it's foreign. No, this thing been out for 20-something years.
Yeah.
It's implanted into our blood.
Hey, cool.
So I'm just saying, somebody, you don't have to have a band member from Bounce Beat represent that. I don't. A Bounce Beat competition, maybe this was a collective thing. And if say it was a Bounce Beat competition, the Bounce Beat bands might have got that one vote. But it didn't make a difference. You know what I'm saying? It didn't make a difference. I don't think.
I mean, the way y'all picked the judges to me was excellent. You had a club owner, you had a promoter, you had a neutral person who, they like go-go, they love go-go, whatever. Then I forgot what else she said, the fourth person. And a DJ. I don't see how having a person that's in a go-go band as a judge is going to help or make it any better. You get what I'm saying? I don't. But club owners, it makes sense because you get to present yourself in front of a club owner like once you in their club. You get what I'm saying? I'm looking at, or his man might got a club and he might look, it's this band, I saw this joint, So to me, don't change the way y'all pick the judges.
And guess what? Ain't all club owners, and I can tell this from experience, all club owners want it back out. Coming up, wanted us to play a certain type of way.
Yeah.
And we refused.
Yeah.
We kept doing our thing.
Exactly.
Keep doing your thing.
Exactly.
And being judged like that is I can't. Bounce Beat came, and when I'm selecting judges, I'm selecting professionals. Because I'm a professional. I'm not judging off of what I think a grown and sexy. Say too, I value your opinions on a lot of things, but I felt my platform on this platform. I was getting y'all in front of some people that might not never heard of y'all, heard the bands, and that's the way we're gonna do it. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's no different from go on American Idol and do that. They don't have no Bounce Beat judge. Go on American Idol and do it. It's just judges that know music. They just know music. I
think the DJs know Bounce. I think Big L was one of the biggest Bounce Beat promoters.
Yeah, I got five.
Ever to me. Ever, you know what I'm saying? I think, you know what I mean? He was on the TCB era. It was a good, a nice little.
I got you say.
But no, but listen, and I keep going back to this, like just speaking as a band member. Y'all don't put so much energy into to the the reason why we might have lost is because the judges did this. Man, the other band might have just been better at that night. Like it don't mean that.
But that's why I try to say when Rare Asses or Backyard,
man,
they done had bad nights.
So let me speak on that. Let me speak on that real quick.
It could have been the sound man that night, or it could have been.
So y'all remember how I said I went 0 for 4, right? Yeah. And I was like, again, I'm going back. The men versus Say No More. Yeah. Say No More impressed the shit out of me. I'm sorry. I mean,
I was kind of impressed.
I'm not everybody. I'm just saying. I was like, oh shit.
And guess what? I'm on the other. I'm the judge on the other one, and the men had a bigger point than Say No More in that one. So in my mind, I'm thinking the men. You know what I'm saying? So when I get the report back and I'm looking at this, I'm like, well, hey, and like some of the Say No More members said, we don't really, we spotting our shows, but we in rehearsal. Some bands don't even rehearse, but Vibe don't even rehearse. You know what I'm saying? Top 5 don't. Top 5 get in the position, they gonna rehearse. They gonna rehearse. They gonna rehearse for that.
And I'm
saying some bands don't even rehearse.
You don't have to when you got musicians.
Yeah. No,
I don't know how to explain.
No, but sometimes
we gotta rehearse.
You gotta rehearse.
You gotta rehearse.
Before you gig, but some people don't have to.
Not saying none of these bands didn't rehearse.
Right.
But I'm just saying, Say No More. I talked to them in their camp, and they say, "Cool, we've been rehearsing." They're interested. Yeah, and I'm gonna tell you, I guess what I told them in the other competition. I said, man, y'all need more energy. I said the only person that's giving me energy is the cowbell player, and they can tell you that. That was constructive criticism. I gave them. They probably took that back to the practice and was like, oh, next time we come out, we gonna all give you. Yeah, we all gonna give you energy.
Right.
So I don't know. But like I said, and the other one is give me that beat coming back too. Stefan said nothing wrong with the judges. I can't read that. I'm too far away. What is that?
Nothing wrong with the judges. Just a simple explanation of why and so won. It ain't hurt nobody. American Idol is going to tell you what they like and what they didn't like and where improvement is. That's all I'm saying. I'm not even worried about the judges, honestly, because it's opinion based. And at the end of the day, just let a brother know what we can do, what he can improve on.
That's what we do. We Stefan, we relaying the messages. Like I had all the sheets out, and I'm looking at the judges. I'm looking at the fan votes, and trust me, we didn't know until I spreaded this stuff. We was like, ooh,
right.
We saw these numbers, and we was like, ooh. I didn't know that. I didn't think that.
As a matter of fact, hey, Coop, did you tell did you say that Coop wanted to look at the results for the very first time live on air?
Right.
And Dan talked him out of it.
Yeah, but no, Dan, I overruled Dan. So I just like, no, I'm gonna just spread it out. But yeah, I
saw that.
Yeah.
Y'all had the paper.
Yeah, but no, I wanted to pull it out the trash. Like I was like, all right, y'all, here it is. I wanted to unravel it, but that's so important. Just being transparent with everybody, because I'm gonna tell you right now, we can say the NFL is rigged, we can say the NBA is rigged,
the Grammys,
boxing. The judges had this, and damn, I ain't know how did he count that? We all argue. Right. We all know the boy lost on but the judges gave it to the other boy. Right. And that's how we feel. We bet, we gamble. It's a big thing, man. And for real, just to save some of the integrity of the GoGo Awards, I gave away some awards. Yeah. I personally gave away just because of this. I feel you when this is your whole life. This is not mine. You might walk on, you might jump off the Woodrow Wilson Bridge. I don't know. But to save y'all, to save this humiliation.
You talking about when Backyard won all the awards?
Yeah, we won all the awards. I had to give up 3 or 4.
I mean, y'all win, yeah.
Man, we won 7. I gave up 4. No, we won 11. I gave up 4. That's what I'm saying. We still had 7. I gave up 4.
So
it was like you know, they made a decision, and they don't like me speaking on it, but that's how much I love this circuit.
Right.
And I know, like, you know what I'm saying? So to do a ballot like that, I wasn't going, why get judges when I'm going to make the final call? Why waste their time? Why put them in front of people like that? And they'll tell you, they'll be like, cool, oh, such and such, yeah, you know, because they looking at each other. And then I come and say, no, I think this band was better. Why even waste their time? You know what I'm saying? So I went with what they said, even though we didn't agree, all of them we didn't agree with, or we thought, you know, it was a different outcome. But that's my opinion. That's this, man. So
let's move forward to this weekend coming up, y'all. It don't stop. We down to Final Four now, y'all. We down to our Final Four right now. Congratulations to our winners. My winners, if you haven't got back with me yet, hit me up. You know what I'm saying? If I haven't got you yet, you know what I mean? So you can get your first week prize. Let's go to this week, y'all. We going Sunday, y'all. Sunday, day party, St. Patrick's Day. Day party alert is going down again at Fast Eddie's this weekend, man.
Well, paper, so we can have Ant and Spice pick.
Yeah, let's do something because we have to pick which
who
show
plays first.
We're gonna do something. All right, we're gonna
opens and who closes.
You guys are going to be the ones who are going to decide which 2 games, who going to play first in the first 2 games.
Okay.
I mean, first 2 matches, and who going to go first,
Give me a pen.
and all that good stuff.
Give me a pen.
Yeah, you go pen right here. All right, we're gonna do all that real quick while Coop get all of that together.
Yeah, we try to be transparent.
Pen right there. So the first thing, Coop, to figure out which two play first, and then then we're gonna do a flip to see who gets the flip, who wins the flip to see who wins. Who goes first?
So it's
I ain't calling nobody. Y'all gonna pick. You gonna say heads or tails, whoever. We ain't gonna call nobody. We gonna do it all in here, man. You know what I'm saying? So cool. However you do it. First thing first. Body of evidence is going up against Say No More, y'all. That's gonna be the first 2 that's gonna go. No, those are 2 bands that's going against each other. And on the other side, you got Strictly Business versus Body Evidence and Peacemakers versus Say No More. That's what it is. I want you to do a flip of the coin, heads or tails, to see which one of those sets are going to play first, and the second set going to play second. Does that make sense?
Yeah, but no.
Huh?
They're a little confused. All that is.
If all we doing is choosing a.
It's just hit. No, right now. I gotta decide which the order is going to be. This set and this set. Who gonna play first? And this set gonna play second. I'm going. This. Then out of those sets, I gotta do a flip of a coin. This is which band wins the coin toss to decide if they're gonna play first or second.
Okay. Fair game.
I want to play fair. I want to keep it fair. You see what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So the first flip of the coin. Let's say if you said
you like the top right here, BOE versus Strictly Business is heads, and that's tails. Okay. Right. Okay.
And then once that one,
then we're gonna pick to see who open for that.
All right.
So the first thing is, Ant, you're gonna pick either the first line or the second line.
Okay. Let's say the second line.
Second line heads.
Yeah, second
okay.
Line.
So Ant from top 5 pick Peacemakers versus Say No More heads, and BOE and Strictly Business is tails. All right. About to flip. My fault. Where'd it go? Where'd it stop at?
It's tails.
Tails.
Y'all see this is real.
No,
this is really happening.
So. Damn, what did I say? What did he say?
So tails is me.
Tails.
So Strictly Business and BOE
are playing first.
They're playing first.
Strictly Business and BOE is playing first. Yes.
So now let's check and see which band play first.
Y'all got the Okay.
So now you're gonna do a flip again to see who won. Who gonna win?
Who gonna open up?
Who get to decide? We got to call them. They gonna choose first or second.
Oh. So BOE. All right, I thought they was calling.
Yeah, go ahead. No, they just decide the winner. I still got to call them. They might choose to go first or second. Whoever win the coin toss has that option of first or second.
I said you need to call them then, right?
After they would find out who won. We don't know who won yet.
Oh. Y'all gonna remember?
Yeah, Cooper, right? We're gonna write it down. We're gonna write it down.
Yes. I didn't even write this down.
BOE versus
Strictly Business.
It's the
first set. And the second set is
Say No More Peacemaker.
Yes.
All right. So now what we're going to do, we're going to do a flip of the coin. Y'all decide what, heads or tails, whoever you want to give it to. And let's say
who can make the call.
Let's say right now, y'all say body of evidence right now.
Okay, y'all pick body of evidence or Strictly Business. Heads is body of evidence, tails is Strictly Business.
Okay.
Heads for who?
Body evidence.
Body evidence. Okay. Heads.
So body of evidence.
We call body evidence
has an opportunity. No, they are decide if they want to play first or second.
Okay.
So the first set of games. So they're gonna start at 4:30 or 5:30.
Okay.
So they have the choice of what time they want to play. All right.
Heads is Say No More. Tails is Peacemakers. Tails for Peacemakers. Heads. Say No More.
So Say No More get to decide. So right now, BOE and Say No More
is the 4:30
are the ones that get to decide on what time, what time they
4:30 or 5:30.
Right. What time they're gonna be choosing. I will be giving them a call today to let y'all know that's how it's going down. That's how it's gonna be going down this Sunday, y'all. So if you can, y'all go right now. The tickets are on sale right now, y'all. So right now,
there you go.
This is how it's going to be right now. Body of evidence.
Hey.
So, hey.
Take my dime back.
It was my dime. Yeah, so body of evidence versus Strictly Business. And we also have Peacemakers versus the good Say No More band, y'all. So that's what's going down, man. We down to our final four, y'all. Let's
make this fan vote count for 2.
Huh?
Let's make this fan vote count for 2.
Well, this fan vote right now, Joe, I'm about to put some more.
Because the last fan vote was counted for 1.
I'm gonna put some pressure on these dudes, man. I'm gonna put some pressures on these dudes this time because if you got that pit, I'm about that pit. Say Two said something also. There's been something that I was been thinking about. It's about moving them people in that pit, y'all.
Yeah.
Y'all got to get people to come on out to see y'all.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be very. I might put my foot down this time.
Say Two did it. Lit Band did it.
Y'all better get y'all fans out for these next 2 shows, man. I'm telling you, that's one of the biggest things about growing. That's about growing. If you ain't getting your people to come out and see you at a free show, y'all, come on, y'all, it ain't gonna work for y'all in the future. So I want y'all to get y'all mindset and say, get them people to come out because them votes was important. But when you pick them votes,
yeah.
And they actually decided they was a judge.
Vote. That's what I'm saying. Let's make the fan vote this time too.
Make it 2 points.
2 points.
That's 2 judges.
Yeah. What you think, Hannibal?
Yeah. Get y'all peoples out, y'all. I'm telling you. You know what I mean? The tickets right now are on sale. Right now, we are GoGoMusic.com, y'all.
Free, y'all.
Free. The tickets free. Everybody's free before 5:30. We want y'all there early to support the whole event. I don't want y'all coming in when your band is about to play. You know what I'm saying? Come out there and support. Get there early. Everybody's free before 5:30 with a ticket on wearegogomusic.com, man. So you know what I mean? What Big John say? Go fan.
He right.
What he say?
He right though.
But
ain't that DJ
John?
What do you mean, John? They don't hear what does that mean? They don't want to hear that music. I don't understand what he's saying.
Because BOE is a gospel go-go band.
Okay.
What that mean?
Right? What does that mean?
No,
Some of the other gospel, some of the other go-go bands they cuss or they say certain things. You get what I'm saying? That their fans may not want to hear.
Well, their fans.
Oh, they don't. Well,
the fans coming
it's $20.
Yeah,
it's $20. They can come. They can come. It's $20. I'm not. No.
Yeah.
Oh, they go in the bathroom. What you want me to do? I mean, I mean, you know what I mean?
No, but read what John said.
I'm gonna tell the Lord, just have them bring $20, Lord. I'm just playing. I
get what he's saying.
No,
so they probably just coming to see the gospel go-go band, and they're not going to stay for the trap band or the bounce band or the go hard street band.
I'm not making no.
I'm
not making no exceptions for no band.
Yeah, you can.
I'm not. I'm sorry.
Event, but I'm
not. You know what I mean? Against $20.
But I get it. I get it, John.
Support your band. Let me tell you something.
Support your band.
Let me tell you something.
Oh no, BOE playing first.
Yeah,
they playing first. What are you talking about?
Oh, they had the opportunity to play first.
No, they playing the first set of games.
It's the first set.
4:30 and 5:30.
So they get in free.
So they get it. They can't get their bands there. Yeah. They don't have to stay for the.
Yeah, so
focus
come when they play.
I think that's what John's talking about. I don't know.
That's how I took his comment. Like,
yeah.
What about those church people that's coming to see that, and they're probably not gonna want to stick around for that?
Man, they can buy a soda.
You said for those that want to keep those seats. I mean, the seats are the first come first serve. Rona, they got options of buying a table.
A table too, yeah.
So I mean, that's all on the web. That's all on the website on the website as well. So if they want to get involved.
Oh, and I got to tell you something.
So ladies and gentlemen, also shout out to Bones, y'all. Bones, man.
Yes,
man.
Bones.
Big picture.
Bones did an excellent job, man, of capturing the moment for us, man.
I don't like none of my pictures, but when Bones do it, it's cool. Yeah, it's cool. That's cool.
He was cool with you. Cool with yourself when I
Hannibal did a good job.
Hannibal as well. Yeah, Hannibal doing an excellent job as well, man. He said right now I want to hear that music. So yeah, y'all. So we are moving to St. Patrick's Day Sunday, y'all. We will be putting out more information.
I need your help.
I need y'all bands. Y'all better get them fans out there. I'm telling y'all. I'm putting it in my judges. I want them to see y'all moving these crowds. I want to see how your crowd rock to you. You know what I mean? So hey, y'all get ready for a barn burner. Barn burner this weekend, man. So, you know what I'm saying? So
I won't be there. I planned, but I'm sorry. I'm getting paid to do something else.
It's okay. It's all good because you got a DJ the DJ event. I mean the judge.
Yeah.
So let's so pretty much let's get into you. Let's get into Miss Spice Coop. I want y'all to talk y'all because Coop is historian to me. When he tell these stories, I love to hear these stories Coop got to tell. And you saying like y'all coming in here, y'all, you know what I mean? I don't know. Y'all said the nasty game. What is it? Update us a little bit about Miss Spice, who she is. I mean, I want you to tell who you are, your history, a little bit about
to me.
To
me, that was the first co-ed band.
Yeah.
Front line women. And then they had a back line, males. And I thought that was such a, it was a different type of, because, you had Pleasure. Yeah. You had the all girls.
Yeah, Royalty.
Royalty.
Yeah.
Delicious. Yeah. So when
it was a band called Delicious.
What?
Yeah.
Then Lead Talker Phyllis was like that.
Yeah.
See, that's what I'm saying is that's how deep I am in go.
Tell us, give us some history.
You don't remember Royalty?
Give us some.
Who
is Royalty?
Come out and say, we are Royalty.
Yeah.
Man, they used to tear the Spy Club
down. It was all girls.
Give us some
all girls.
Royalty. You know about Royalty and Delicious?
No, we older than him, man.
Yeah, I'm older than him.
See, we young, man. We young.
Oh, you're not young.
We young.
You just on the other side of VA. Now he was in VA.
All right, y'all.
Playing basketball.
I'm a VA bound. I'm a VA bound. I ain't.
No, you weren't no bound.
No, I'm just saying. I was.
You weren't coming to the
safari. My mom wouldn't let me go. My mom wouldn't let me go to Safari Club.
No, but Spice definitely. I me personally, you know, like they was a rep, they was a good band, and they, you know, I felt like shoot, playing with them was just like playing with Junkyard or one of them bands, because they was very competitive. Like we had to come back, I had to come with it every time we played with Nasty. Who was in the game? And then
the key thing to Nasty, I'll shout out to Buzz because he named me Spice. My front line was a couple of girls that we all go see Junkyard we would catch the last P12 because they went to Crossland, I went to Oxon Hill. So we'll hook up.
Oh, you was a Maryland bound.
Well, my mother made me go there, so I got kicked out.
Too.
Yeah, I ain't graduated today. I got expelled from Oxon Hill. I did. I beat up Miss Green because she was all in my face to speak out.
You was a little rough.
Yeah, I was feisty. You know what I'm saying? I would fight anybody back then. I'm not like that now.
Stop.
I'm real nice now. I don't want to be like that anymore.
Hey.
Like that.
Stop.
But you know that I used to jump off the stage.
Spice one of them niggas,
and would run to the sound man and fight you because my sound. Because remember, I didn't understand.
She be that sound man too.
I didn't understand the fact that say, you know, when you talking, then they put the make your voice go like a monster. I say, I don't want to be a monster. I'll never forget that day. I jumped off the stage. I ran. I said, Junior. I cussed Junior out in front of the whole GoGo. I was crazy because I didn't know. You get what I'm saying? I'm being honest. I really did not know. So you know, it's like growing.
Guess who that manager was? Icy
Ice. He was my manager for Jerry Subs and Pizza.
Yeah.
And we convinced him to manage our band.
Yeah.
So he did it. Then Fats and all of them put their hands into it. So we had a lot.
Now everybody was really excited about you.
Yeah, because and then Foots, he was one of our biggest, you know, rest in peace. Yeah, I could call him and say, me and Boo need outfits. Yeah. And you know how we used to dress. Yeah. Now how everybody's reacting to Reaction and them and Lady Tutu, we used to do that. We used to wear nothing but bras and cheeks out and lingerie. That's all we. Yes,
it was nasty.
Everything we were nasty.
That was nasty.
If you ever came to the Barnetts, I used to have the girls line up, and I don't give a damn mo come and lick everybody. You know what I'm saying? That's how nasty we were. Because I had a song called "The World's Longest Tongue." That was my first album in GoGo.
World's Longest Tongue.
World's Longest Tongue. My second was the Tramps of the 90s. So it was, so it was like we were serious about being nasty. We were serious about our song. You know what I'm saying? Guys always talk about how big that thing was. We always want to talk about how good your head game is. You know, how big is your joint? You know what I'm saying? So
for real,
GoGo.
Nasty
and
game,
we did it. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Boo. So these are the things we used to do. You know what I'm saying? So
what position did you play in the band?
I'm the lead talker.
You was the lead talker?
The songs. Yeah.
Okay.
I organized, and my biggest thing was transition. You know what I'm saying?
I'm trying to tell you, they was amped, bro. They did not play. They did not play. So that's when I see her, I remember that. It brings me back to all the hard work, all the love that she put in this game. Yep. And when I see her still doing her thing, she got my full 100% support. If I can make anything, I don't care if it's all women. Yeah, that's another thing.
So tell me some more about this nasty game. I mean, just like
that was back in the day.
No, I'm just saying like this, how was the movement for you? How was the industry accepted to y'all? Hard. Like, you know what I mean? Because when you talk about like women in GoGo bands, I mean, the Pleasures, Precises.
They weren't like us though. They were different.
Yeah, so it's like, you know, y'all named two bands. I don't remember. I might have been a little bit too young, you know what I'm saying, to see that movement.
It wasn't like those. You know, ICI started to become more of the general. He became a promoter for everybody. First, it was just them. So once he started doing everybody, other promoters started coming in the game. Roy Band, Fats. You know what I'm saying? They started like, let me, you know, because they was doing Chuck Brown.
So what years we talking right now? What year are we talking?
90, 91.
91's okay.
Yeah.
So we will open up for Chuck, and I'm in lingerie.
Yeah.
And Chuck says, Spice, we got a CD, and him says, Spice, make them lick your pussy.
Yeah.
Like, all right.
What?
It's all of
that was a gimmick, man.
What?
Yeah, this is when
Boo was a stripper,
was the Congo
man.
player, and
Ecstasy?
Yeah. So
She was in the band?
She was there. She was like the second
she
rapper.
was my number one.
Yeah.
She was my second mic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For real?
Man, we was going to see them, bro.
Yeah.
I bet you was.
Yes,
I
we was
bet
going to see them.
your name was
Nasty Gang.
Freak, but Coop the Freak way long time ago, huh?
But you know, I couldn't.
Yeah, it was fun.
So, okay, so we talking 91, 92, 90, 91, 90, 90, 91, 91, 92.
Early 90s, yeah.
So, I mean, is this the only? I mean, this the only band you ever played for?
Yeah,
or?
I've never played in nobody else's band because I always like being the leader. I mean, me being the lead talker.
Shout out to what's my man? He passed away. Rest in peace.
Who my Scott? Oh, keyboards.
Yeah.
Not my. Who are you talking about?
That played for y'all.
WB played for us, was my guitar. Mikey, he played keyboards for me. I don't know who else. Someone Scotty, my boyfriend, he played combos. I don't know who you talking about.
Who just passed away, Dan? I forgot his name.
Oh yeah,
but just passed away.
I thought he was in the like last year, 2 years ago.
I did have Big Mo in my did play keyboards. He played with me too.
Rest in peace, Mo too.
Yeah, him too.
So pretty much. So tell me about because we're in 2023.
Yeah, so now,
and you still in the game. I want to lead us up to things you've been doing, and with yourself as far as a musician, as in the GoGo, because we're gonna get up to the Queens of GoGo thing. I know all of this probably led up to how you got the Queens of GoGo thing, the movement going. Mm-hmm. So here we are, 1990, with the Nasty Gang. And all that type of stuff. You got any pictures? I love to see. Where them pictures at, Coop? Can you give me some pictures?
It's a lot of pictures. I'll send them to you.
You got pictures of you in the on, you know what I mean?
I do.
You know what I mean? Like Apollonia. Come on and kiss the gods.
I got
man, they was
coming.
The world's biggest clit, everything.
Yeah, all of that. So it's
they wasn't.
The support back then, it's like weird to me. Like people frown upon the sexy and the sexism that they're doing. They're like reaction bands, you know, the little bounce band. This already been done. We've been doing that. You get what I'm saying? We all let me say. One day, me and Boo, we went up to Ibex and we used to always go to the Ibex. You know what I'm saying?
I love Boo.
You know, we just go out everywhere. You know what I'm saying? We play with everybody. But one day it just happened where she went her way. I kept doing what I'm doing.
She got into dancing more.
Yeah, she wanted to do that more.
Yeah,
which was fine. You get what I'm saying? Me, I stayed with Jeff. You know what I'm saying? Kept working with Jeff. Then I got mad at Jeff. You get what I'm saying? Started doing my own thing. Yeah, Jeff, the keyboard player. Jeff, Hitmaker, what he called himself.
Yeah, he passed away.
Oh, that's what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Why we didn't say Jeff?
I don't know.
Yeah. That's what I was talking about.
Okay, yeah, Jeff.
Shout out to Jeff, man.
Yeah, so Jeff.
Jeff was the main man, yeah.
Yeah, he was like my right hand. You know what I'm saying? We did everything together. Right. Then we all really just fell out because differences. Everybody started thinking different. Then when Chris Biondo told me how much money that World's Longest Tongue made, I was pissed at Jeff, Ivan Golf. I was mad at everybody.
It made it win.
When he was telling me how much money he was making, he said, you know, they playing you overseas, Spice, and they playing you here. He said, man, they love that CD. I was like, huh? I said, well, how? So he started telling me about the business. So I got mad at everybody in GoGo. You know what I'm saying? There was head people who I thought were my friends. So I decided to read Donald Passman, Everything You Need to Know About the Music Business.
Right.
So I read that book. And I started telling people about it. And I started following that book. Like Jay-Z said, this is an industry Bible. So I used that book to help me with GoGo. Even though it's GoGo, I figure it's a whole genre of music. It's just like hip hop. So I'm going to follow this book. So I started following the book and I started letting everybody know what I was doing. And I started my own band, Millennium.
What year was this?
And that was like 2000. Yep, 2000. I started, 1999 was our first show at the Felicities. Then I kept doing Millennium.
So Nasty Gang lasted to about 99.
Yeah,
and that's when you made the transition to your own thing.
To my own thing, and my whole thing was to show them that I could do it without y'all. You get what I'm saying? So, and I did it. I did it without them. And a lot of stuff came out. I made a specialty. I started making songs with Millennium and everything. Only thing with Millennium is I have people who work like me. See, I don't know how people can actually have a full-time job and do go-go. It's very hard. But everybody loved their job because we had houses. We got cars to take care of. So that was my biggest thing with Millennium. Everybody, my anchor, he worked a lot. He going out of town a lot. I worked a lot and I couldn't take off. So we couldn't give it the full thing like we could back in the days. Mm-hmm. So then after that, I decided in 2020 that let's bring back Nasty, because everybody kept saying, Spice, you should bring Nasty back. You should do this. So Rick, I promised Rick, Slick Rick from Hot Cold Sweat. He kept saying, Spice, rest in peace, come back. He said, don't sit on, come back, Spice. So we talked up Tacoma, and then that's when Jeff propositioned me with this thing that we did, Girls World, with Pam Ward and, all the different girls, and we did that. And then, I just said I'm gonna come back, and I did it. And then Rick passed, and that blew my mind. And I said, you know what? He told me to do it, so I'm not gonna never stop. I don't care if I'm not in a band. I'm gonna figure this out. I'm gonna make it work some kind of way, and that's what I've been doing. You get what I'm saying? So I still take shows because I know musicians and I know people that know my songs. Like I go to the lip band, but lip band know my whole set right now. If I want to play right now, they can play my songs. You know what I'm saying? It's another group of guys called the Unknowns. I took them out of town with me because I had a show at a wine vineyard. You get what I'm saying? Them boys learned my music in one day. And when I say learned it, they perfected it. And I was like, dang, I didn't
shout out to the Unknowns.
Yeah, shout out to them because them brothers really learned my stuff. So it brings me to this day that it was here? Like, yes, they are. They half of them is in New Oppression. Okay. New, they all mixed up from the bounce beat bands. These four guys is all of them playing the bounce beats. They playing some bounce beat band. Nick played keyboards for New Impressions, but he was the drummer. Okay. But they all could switch up. That was the beauty of it. Sometimes Nick said, well, I ain't gonna do the drums. Let him do the drums. Right. And it was amazing because it kept giving me the same effect. And the crank was always there. These boys love go-go. You get what I'm saying? So that's why it worked for me. So it just brought me to the point where I'm like, I'm tired of dealing with people that's fake. I'm tired of people saying that they want to do it and they don't love it like me. You get what I'm saying? So I said, hey, y'all, one day let's bring all the girls together. You get what I'm saying? Right. And that's what we're doing. But Queens not only, of Crank. Explain Queens. Well, the Queens of Crank is not me. That's Camise. Camise the singer. Okay. She created that. Yeah, shout out to Camise. And I believe her Queens of Crank is about the females, like, Casey and Sweet Thing. Okay. The girls that actually touch the mics. Right. That's always on stage. So that's what the Queens of Crank really represent. You get what I'm saying? But I am a queen of go-go movement, represent all women. Okay. I am a queen of go-go. No, I am a queen in go-go movement. So it's like if you're a female and you just love go-go. I just seen somebody make a comment. I'm 50-some years old and I go see the bounce beat band. So what? You love go-go. You get what I'm saying? You're a woman, you love go-go. Even though you don't play in a band, it doesn't matter. The fans, you pay your money fans too to see. Right. So there's four categories. It's four categories in being to enter our movement. They are. The first one is the executive stage where you play in a band. You are in a band, standing down. So I got a woman, she's 58. She used to be in some band. I ain't even never heard of that band before, but she answered the questions. Right. You have to answer these 15 questions so that we know that you're not lying about loving go-go. You see what I'm saying? So the way you answer your questions, it's going to kind of determine if we let you in. You get what I'm saying? So level one, it doesn't matter when you was in a band. If you're in the band now, you will. What if they lie just to get in? We're kind of like no, though. Yeah, you're kind of like, I've been around too long. Yeah, the vibe. So I can ask you, like, have you ever heard of this? I can ask certain people. You get what I'm saying? If I feel suspicious. The second category. But well, sometimes they might not know as much, but want to be in. Well, that's level 4. Level 4. Okay. So the second level is for women that's like promoters, women that have their own podcasts, women that will put their money up, like Tasha and Sitting Pretty Entertainment. They will be a level 2. You get what I'm saying? It's just so many different women that do different things for GoGo, but they love GoGo. So they're level 2. Level 3 is women that they go to GoGos. I mean, all GoGos. They don't discriminate. They love everybody. They don't play in no band. They just love GoGo. You get what I'm saying? But they are strong strong supporters.
Right.
The 4th level is just people. Sometimes I like it. Sometimes I don't. But I like it. The fact that, I like GoGo. So that's the 4 levels. It's just that simple. You get what I'm saying? Answer the 15 questions and you get placed. Once you get placed, you get your you get your button, you get your crown, and there's a lot of other things we give you. You get your own web page, which says I'm a queen in GoGo movement / your name. You get business cards, you get all of that. You get what I'm saying? And that's how it goes.
And then what do y'all do? Once they join?
So once we join, we collectively do sisterhood things. You know what I'm saying? We try to, last night, we all planned all the GoGos that we want to step into together. So we want to go, we got Cody on the list because we love Cody. So we're going to go support her. We're going to go support Urban Rhythm, Lexi Lex Band. We have to go support our Belladonna on a regular. You get what I'm saying? So it's like we plan out the GoGos that we're all going to collectively go together. Then we got younger people in our group. So I asked them collectively, can y'all go to the bounce beats? So we're going, the older women, we're going over here, but the younger girls are going to the bounce beat. But then when we have our daily meeting, we report back. How was it, y'all? Okay, let's talk about it. You get what I'm saying? So that's the fun thing that what we're doing. But not only that, we're all pushing whatever y'all got going on. So y'all getting free promotion from the movement. You see what I'm saying? Because if we know we're going to participate, we're going to promote it. So that's pretty much it. It's not about taking over nothing, not about being better than nobody. It's just literally about women sticking together and creating a safe haven, because some girls want to go out, but they don't have nobody to go with. You get what I'm saying?
Y'all got a clothing line? Yeah, fashion
show?
Yeah.
So, let's talk about Tanya, the badass. So September, September, that's April the 14th. Tanya, the badass creation. You could go on my page and y'all could buy tickets. She's actually going to surprise everybody. Y'all going to be so surprised when y'all see this new thing she got for the movement. But she is our designer. She makes all of our cute things. What I wore to the battle, she created that. So have 3 sales.
Cool. That was
So 3 of the women there wanted jackets, so I had to call her. So she got 3 orders from that. So that's what we're going to be doing.
So what is this?
It's a fashion show. It's not only going to be her, it's going to be a couple of other people there. It's going to be some performances, but our focus really is the badass creations. Her name is Tanya V, and she has a man line, a man's line and a woman's line.
Where's it going to be at?
It's
Famous Lounge.
Yep, Famous Lounge. On April the 14th. Yep. So that's
from what time
we be doing. It's actually going to be an early thing. It starts at 3.
Okay, like a 3 to 8.
Yeah, something like that. I think it's 3 to 11.
Oh,
they got 11. Like a after party or something,
Okay.
So the tickets are on sale. So you can ask me what the Green Eyes want you to ask.
Can I be the buffer for your movement?
Who's the buffer?
I don't know what he is.
What's the buffer?
I don't know what he's talking about. Who Green Eyes talking about? Yeah.
Okay. Well, tell me what it is, and I'll consider it. I don't know what that is.
You got a DJ Nuff said. Heard that's right. Tina DJ Nuff said.
Hey, Jim Nuff said, I like him.
Yeah.
Keep cranking, and I really appreciate how he takes us way back with his mixes. You ever
Green Eyes
really
is from Northwest Youngins.
Oh.
Yeah, Lee told me. So, he go back with you. Yeah,
I know who he is.
Yeah.
Okay.
So he just giving you a shout out.
Yes. So that's just pretty much it. We just got 2 new members for the movement. And again, these women do not play in bands, but they have businesses.
Yeah.
So if you go to our website of www.I'mTheQueenOfGoGo.com, you stroll down, you will see cross promotion.
www.IamAQueenInGoGo.com, y'all.
Yes. You will see all the different women. If you click on their picture, Lisa of the World is there. Everybody that joined us. When I created this,
I ain't gonna click on her picture.
So give us a little bit what it's saying here.
It's basically learn about us. it basically breaks down, how we feel
right
about, being women, and say period. Not just about go-go, just working together.
Right.
You get what I'm saying?
Right.
Because these women work hard for their brands. They work hard for their businesses. Boo has a hell of a business. We wear hair. You get what I'm saying? She does a lot for that. She just opened up a new store on 8th Street. You get what I'm saying? That's just one. You see what I'm saying? Let's talk about Teresa Barnes. She just was crowned queen in Tanzania, in Kenya, doing schools, 2 schools, open 2 schools. And guess what? All the songs that we've been doing, they're go-go.
Beautiful.
Every song that we get that's sent over there is go-go. So we're about to start showing y'all some of the footage, like how Michelle Blackwell is doing.
Oh man,
but
doing a great job.
We're doing the same thing.
Yeah.
Everything we do, we all our donations, we do homeless, we go downtown, we feed the homeless, but we also present with go-go music. You get what I'm saying? So it's a lot. Sparrow's Landing Global, if you go onto there, subscribe to their YouTube, you will hear some of the go-go songs that have been sent to Africa right now that they're playing. And
you got something new coming out?
Yeah, we already
working
just
on?
dropped.
Okay.
Oh man.
Oh,
yes.
Before we go there, I want to go there. I want to go there. So let's go. Let me step it back a little.
So much, man.
Hold on, Goop. Hold on, Goop.
You doing this?
Hold on, Goop. So let me say this with sight.
Did she threaten you? Did she threaten you? She threatened you?
Oh, she was about to. I was scared. I was scared.
Okay, good.
I was scared a little bit, y'all. So I wanted to talk about this part of it because you got to get it because this is not her first time on our platform. She was on another show. I think it was Bam Show. It was another show. It was another show she been on, but it was like man, I felt that I heard her the love she had for for women, but I felt her anger for the outrage of the non-acceptance of the men
exactly
and go-go.
Yes.
So
you're right.
So when we had our talk, I was like, Spice, I'm with you all day long. I'm not, I don't want to go against you. I mean, but tell us about what you was going through
all about
to get to that point.
To me, what it's all about is these women work hard. We pay our money, just like y'all. You know what I'm saying? And they creating songs, and a lot of their songs are really good. But what you say? But I mean, who's playing it? I mean, if y'all don't play it, how anybody gonna know about it? You get what I'm saying? I'm only one radio station. I'm chatting shamelessly plug radio. I'm on 24/7. I play all Lori SOS music. They got so many cranking songs. When I was out, I do this on purpose. I was inside a thrift store because my mom liked thrift store. I play my radio station because Lori's song Bartender was on with Miss Trini on there singing. I would say, who is that? Who is that? Said SOS, my cousin. Because her picture right there, and I'm doing this. I'm loving it. That's what I do. You get what I'm saying? Lex got a song she remade Erykah Badu. I love it. So when I'm out washing my car, people are like, what you listening to? Chat Shamelessly Plug Radio. Oh, this Spicy Crankalicious Queens of Go-Go. I do name my playlist that because I have all the different girls. I snatch the girls. The best part of Sweet thing with Backyard, I take her out. You get what I'm saying? I feature her because y'all gonna listen to Genghis anyway.
And you know what?
You get what I'm saying?
And you know what? We had a show and we was talking about how important it is. Like you can't even put together a band without having a female now.
Yeah.
Like you start a band, you may have a female singer.
Yeah.
You got to.
Yeah, or it ain't gonna work. It seems like
it just seems like it ain't gonna work.
But and then you don't realize that, like Shifty,
she
wrote a lot of songs for Pure Elegance. They're one leg up and put your booty on the floor. Like you'd be surprised how many women write songs for people in go-go. You get what I'm saying? I love the women that put their hard work in, and I want to spotlight them because these platforms are mostly men, and then you got one woman. You get what I'm saying? And then that one woman, 9 times out of 10, she don't know nothing about go-go for real. She only know what she see. She only know what she may have laid up with. You know what I'm saying? Pillow talk with. She not in it knee deep like me, or maybe like Boo, or you know what I'm saying, somebody like that. So I'm advocating for the women, no matter what. If you got a song, I'm gonna push it, and if it's not good, I'm gonna say something, how to help you make it better. That's what we do. You get what I'm saying? Because y'all be scared to be like, man, that was some crap. What you say? No, it'll be good all the time. But won't you tell her?
But it's not a woman thing with me. I tell men the same thing. So that's why I be wanting. I be like, if it's good, it's good, whether it's a male or female. So that's why I be wondering. I I don't think it's a woman thing that we look at women and be like, no, you're a woman. Nah, I don't want that. Nah, right. It's just I think we have, like I said, I feel like I have a great ear of music. And you know what I mean? Even the song you heard me played the other day, I'm like, I had to listen to it a few times. And I said, I like this song. You know what I mean? But now it's how do we get it to the masses now? Right. So, you know what I mean? So my thing is, what I do is I have a station here. I have a 24-hour GoGo radio station. I'm definitely going to need you to send me that song so we can put it on the radio station 24 hours a day. I mean, I'm thinking like, Shelly P is still on my name on here. Where the party at? I think that's an exit song. I think I got a song with Justice J and Caddy Mac on here. So I have music that's not in regular rotation that I want the masses to get out there. But again, we have to collectively though, when the song come out, right? We have to all get back because a few of us behind a song, it's not enough. Exactly. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, you know what I mean? You all right, cool? Pop. All right. You know what I'm saying? So let me know. So give me again. So, for those that just checked in, man, I got this Spice up in the building. And, listen, this woman right here has her history. This is like, when I want to talk GoGo to people, I want people that have been involved with it. And I'm glad, you know what I'm saying, you are one of them people that I can say, like, you know what I mean? Especially when Coop vouching for it and saying this, what he's saying, I'm like, yeah, okay, So I want to ask you this. You're a lead talker, right? That's right. You're a lead talker. Mm-hmm. What do you think about the lead talker game of today in GoGo?
It's not good. There's a lot of them weak to me, and then it's too much.
Hey, so when you say that, based on where you came from and what you see today, what are they missing?
Flair, and a lot of them don't have it. I'm not trying to be funny enough.
No, you're not. Just because you used to do it.
You teach people how to be a lead talker. You can't teach them. Didn't nobody teach me how to do it. You can sit there and try to mimic funk all day long, mimic Bugs all day long, mimic rapper, Genghis, all of us pretty much came up at around the same time. Rapper perfected his craft. Genghis perfected his craft. Mm-hmm. You understand what I'm saying? Buzz always just had like he just jumped out the coochie like that. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. But at the end of the day, I don't know. Like people always ask me. When Buzz came to my band practice, I was a congo player. I played congos.
You play congos too.
So I was, and my pocket was called Sugar and Spice. You get what I'm saying? So that's how we knew that we had to get in the pocket. Because Edwina, who was the lead talker for Clicks, that was another girl band. And Miss Mac managed them. You get what I'm saying? But it was a lot of girl bands back then. If you wasn't in GoGo back then, you don't know. And a lot of the girls just faded away because we didn't have nobody like me. No, girl, don't stop. Keep going. Keep pushing. You get what I'm saying? And that's what we're doing. We're going to support Cody. We're going to make sure she don't stop. We're going to support Casey. We're going to make sure she don't stop. You see what I'm saying? Y'all got something great and y'all got big followings. We need y'all to keep going. Mm-hmm. You see what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, to me, being a lead talker, you got to be a real, vigilant person. You got to be a people person. You can't just be a people person to your boys and talk slick to them. Mm-hmm. You get what I'm saying? You got to be able to do it with everybody. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? You come to my job, everybody tell you, this is just me. Mm-hmm. I'm always on. You know what I'm saying? Every time. But it's like it's too much singing or trying to be Drake or whatever. You know what I'm saying? And it's ugly. It takes away from what I know GoGo is, But at the end of the day, like I said, new money. We got new money. We got new people,
Could you see yourself as a lead talker of a band today? Mm-hmm. Would you do it?
I've been asked to come to Ohio to lead talk in a band. Yeah.
It's a GoGo band in Ohio?
Yeah. And it's coming up in May.
Okay.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
They asked me to be their lead talker. Yeah, any GoGo band asked me to come and lead talk for them. I sure
because it's not a lot of female lead talkers, are they?
It's really not. I mean, you got to know how to do it. You know what I'm saying? Everybody don't want to do it. It's okay to be a Cody and just get up there and run your band because you're a singer.
But she's not a lead talker.
She's not a lead talker.
Derek's not a lead talker.
No, he's not. When Derek was in the band with
Steve Roy's not a lead talker. Like I've grown in sexy bands.
I'm sorry. I have to give Steve Roy lead talking.
He's a singer rapper to me.
But he has turned into a lead talker that's vicious. You know, he has his own style. So I'm sorry, he is.
He's a lead talker, singer, rapper?
Yep, to me.
Which one he does the best?
Sing.
He's the singer.
I mean, that's Buzz. Buzz is a lead talker and Buzz can sing. Well, Buzz
Which one he does better?
I love when he lead talk.
He's a lead talker.
Yeah.
Whatever you do best is what you do. So I mean, I understand. I mean, we all versatile. You a Congo player and you a lead talker.
No, I ain't no Congo player, man. I was just doing it because we really wanted to band. So I had to do what I wanted to do and do what I had to do. But they pulled me from the Congos because I was the one making the songs. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
And they was like, you got to be the lead talker because you the one making everything up and you know how you wanted to go. So that's why I was like, forget these girls, let's get guys.
What about all girl bands? Do you think that's needed right now in the industry right now?
More. I wish we had more.
Belladonna's killing right now for the girl movement.
And you got to understand, Boogie is their icon because Boogie, out of all the women in that band, been there from day one, GoGo from day one. She was in Pleasure. You get what I'm saying? And if I had to crown a woman in GoGo and call her the queen, it would definitely be Little Boogie.
Okay.
Why would I say that? Why? She's a percussionist. And the GoGo band ain't nothing without Congos.
Mm-hmm.
Boogie is the queen of GoGo, not Miss Kim. You heard it from me. I said it, and I don't care. I'm standing on it, on my tent. Boogie is the queen of GoGo to me. That's how I see it. You know what I'm saying? Kara, she been around a long time, but none of them been around longer than Boogie. Cherie played keyboards for my all-girl band when we first started. You see what I'm saying? So that's how long we've been doing this. But Boogie, she never take a break. She's always there. And to me, consistency wins. Love her. You gotta love Belladonna, because without Boogie, they not GoGo. They just a top 40 cranky girl band.
Mm-hmm. She turns.
She turns, especially when she get on them roller tones.
The GoGo element.
Yes, definitely. And shout out to Shelly Shell.
And my only gripe with Belladonna, I wish they did left their legacy in some way with an original song. I feel like all I've heard was just covers from them.
They got an original song called Fire.
I need to get it. You got it?
I have it.
Is it? Do they perform it?
I don't know if they perform it, but I know I have it, and I play it on my radio station. So I really can't. I really don't know.
I wanted to leave. I want them to embed in these people, like because when we talk about Belladonna 10 years from now, you know what I mean? We're not gonna talk about Fire,
right?
You see what I'm saying? I want them to go out here and give these people something.
And they got it. Like they got it to give.
Pleasure's Locket is going to be forever.
Forever. Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I was like, you know what I mean? I want.
And Boogie's on that. You see what I'm saying? So.
Legacy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So it's like, those are the type of things that I be wanting to look back at in the future of this music. So right now. So again, I am Queen in GoGo movement right now. Ladies. Rona right now, she said, hey, can you please have her give me a call? I was like, Rona is the manager for Peacemakers. She was up here. She just left a message. She said, please, can you give her my number, Dan? I definitely will give her your number, Rona. So y'all can talk about a few things, and you know what I'm saying, for the movement of women and all that good stuff. But yeah, I don't know. It wrote up there somewhere. But yeah, so anything else we need to know about Spice going on into the future, as far as I mean, are we going more music?
Oh yeah, we have a lot of music about to come out. Our theme song is about to drop. Our movement, because the women that's in the movement is contributing. Everybody is not talented, okay? Let me say that. And like I said, everybody don't play in bands. But when they do, let me know what they're good at, I put them to work with it. You get what I'm saying? So Saturday, they're going to do a writing session, and we got 5 songs that's about to drop GoGo. Okay. You know what I'm saying? And I'm just excited about the women that I'm working with right now. It's strong. And the love is real, and like I said, I just lost my boyfriend in a car accident.
Sorry for your loss.
The first of the year, January the 3rd, and he played in a lot. He played in a lot of go-go bands coming up with us as well. You know what I'm saying? But it's been hard for me, but I've been still working because of the women in the movement. They are so supportive. They're like the best sisters I can ever have in my life. So I do say to any woman out here, me losing CC and me losing so many women in go-go, I miss talking to them. Like I used to lead talk for Maisha and the Hip Huggers, and Dirk was the singer. You get what I'm saying, from Vibe. And Little Boogie was the Congo player, and Juju was the drummer. I was the lead talker for Maisha and the Hip Huggers, and we used to play down the meeting place. You know, when she broke from Sugar Bear.
When she broke from Sugar Bear, this was okay.
Well, I guess they got mad at each other. I don't know what that is,
right?
But it was me, Derek, her daughter Rona. Boogie was the Congo player. That's when Boogie had pink Congos. She had painted her Congos pink, and Juju was the drummer. So
Kim said she's about to join.
Who?
Kim Phillips said she's about to join.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So it's just being around this. I love everybody, and everybody that see me, they know me. But sometimes, like Cooper tell you, like some people do be scared to say something too because I'm low tolerance, and I you know.
Right,
you know what I'm saying? But I'm not like that. No,
you're not like that.
I'm real sweet.
Because once you have a conversation with you like the sweetest little innocent woman.
Greatest thing I ever known.
Right. Hey, look.
But I am.
Hey, Coop. Hey, Coop. Before I was scared. I was scared. She was like, "You niggas." No, I was like,
but my girls will tell you, I go hard on the man. I do, because I feel as though we gave y'all life. You know what I'm saying? You wouldn't be here if you ain't come out your mama.
No,
you get what I'm saying? No. So respect the woman when we walk in the room. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, I love all the women in go-go, and I'm not just the people that play. The women that supports go-go matters too, if not more. Because you're not, how you going to even play if you don't have us standing in front of you?
Right.
You get what I'm saying?
Right.
So if I could collectively, like the way we're doing, I got my bounce beat side of my movement, I got my grown and sexy side of my movement, then I got the ones that they go to anything. Right. You get what I'm saying? Right. So that's the fun part about being part of the movement. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's what's up. Cool. You got anything else you want to holler at her before we get up out of here? We did go a little overtime.
I just want to thank her, and anything I can support. I am a queen in go-go.
Mm-hmm.
I'm there.
Well, our part 2 is coming September the 28th. We had that was in our meeting last night. That's why I keep saying September.
Okay.
But September, our second part about network social. The first one was really good. Coop really did good for us. We gave him an award because we just love him, and we honored Miss Marguerite. For people who don't know who Miss Marguerite is, she is huge. That's what I said about women in go-go. Next, we're gonna honor Miss Mac because there's so many women in go-go have done stuff for go-go, and people just don't know. It's not, but we have to respect that go-go is a man's game. Okay, so when you come in this game, you can't come with soft skin. You got to feel good, but honey, you got to have thick skin. You got to be tough. You get what I'm saying? Because they'll chew you up and spit you out if you're weak. I'm not weak, so I'm helping my women be strong.
Or lick you up.
Lick you up.
Lick you up.
Longest tongue in the world. She got the longest tongue in the world.
I'm big up.
Some of my girls gonna be calling y'all. Look, all day.
Hey, cool. I just need to go back. I just need to see this lingerie. I want to see them in their little Avalon. Come and kiss the gods. I seen Prince in the Revolution and the good and Purple Rain. Apollonia was like this with their little lingerie on stage. I said, okay, let's go. But then, like I said, man, we appreciate you, man. We appreciate you.
So much.
Anytime you got anything going on, you need to get it out to the go-go community. Anything, come up in here, holler. We'll get you out, get your word out there to the masses, to the go-go community. Because, we are go-go music. And, I think we do have the ear to, especially the musicians of the ladies, but as fans, a lot of fans are involved with us as well. So we want to make sure that you guys get your information out there. Chewy, what it do, Chewy? What it do? Oh, so don't forget Miss Pratt. Oh, yeah, we can't forget about Miss Pratt either, Malachi. You know what I'm saying? Definitely want to, I'm Northeast for life. You know me, I got Northeast Groovers. Well, give me a pen. I'll write. I'll write it on here. NEG. You know what I'm saying? That was my band. You know what I'm saying?
People gotta understand. Once you realize that GoGo is GoGo flavors, and it's like Baskin Robbins. I said this on Bam Show. I said it on everybody's show. GoGo is just like Baskin Robbins, but it's more than 31 flavors. You know what I'm talking about? And sometimes I just want my butter pecan, but then I like my top tier 5 bands, and I support them 100%.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? But then I want to branch off to some orange sherbet, which will be my TCBs and all of that. You see what I'm saying? So when you look at it like that, you stop being so judgmental, and find your flavor. You get what I'm saying? Hashtag GoGo flavors.
And you showed that this weekend by showing us love at the GoGo Invitational.
I'm always show y'all.
You know what I mean?
Always.
And we appreciate me and Coop. We appreciate you coming through. Like I said, I want this GoGo unity. I want people to be like, damn, Miss Spice is in the building. You know what I'm saying? And I know a lot of your peers, you know what I'm saying, was feeling that way.
It felt good to see people that haven't seen me in a long time. So it felt good to see all the guys who, well, a lot of them knew me from hip hop too. So you gotta understand, I got DC Rap Divas, and it was like, you're doing. But yeah, so it was, it was amazing, you know what I'm saying? And then I got to meet Drew from GoGo Royalty. That was really tight. I thought he was somebody else. Drew, I'm sorry again. I'm saying it publicly. I called him a Bama. I said, you that Bama.
You that Bama right there.
Hold on, wait a minute. So his friend he was with was like, this fight starts like, because I knew his boy, you know what I'm saying? We cleared that up. But he wasn't who I thought he was. And I apologize to him. But at the end of the day, that's another platform to support is GoGo Royalty. You get what I'm saying? I really liked all of the good information that he dropped on me. So I'm excited about everything that's happening for the movement. Because all the women in the movement, I'm moving all of their music. You get what I'm saying? Like you said, I could bring it to you. He told me I could bring it to you. So don't be surprised when you get this USB of nothing but women and it's all GoGo. And that's my goal.
Don't be surprised if I tell you this is good, this is good.
And that's what we want.
This ain't good, this ain't good.
That's what we want. To you. You got to always say to you.
But that's all that matters. Yeah, as I told you, if it's a producer, for producers, because he has an ear.
Exactly.
So, you know what I mean? You take something to somebody, they say, you know what I mean? It might be to you. Like, yeah, music grow on you, though, for real.
Exactly.
It's been plenty of songs that I heard the first time. I was like, but after I heard it 95 times on the radio, I said like this. Then after hearing it 200 times, I'm like, okay, all right, you know, I mean, it happens in music, but you know what I'm saying? But it's just opportunity. Like again, I like people to push their product harder than I push it though. So it's not gonna work by me pushing it. Artists have to stay behind their music as well. So, but yeah, ladies and gentlemen, once again, y'all this weekend, Sunday Fast Eddie's, y'all, it's going down like this. The GoGo Invitational round 2. We got Body of Evidence versus Strictly Business, man. The doors are going to open at 3:00, man. 3:00 again is a day party alert. Come on out there, have y'all fun, man. Get your tickets right now. We are GoGoMusic.com. Got tickets on there free before 5:30, man. Y'all want to get in the building way before 5:30 for a start, man. And then the second matchup would be the Peacemakers versus Say No More. Say No More. I want to get it. Hey, I want y'all to come out there, show these bands, man. If they move, y'all get in that pit because that's going to be one of my criteria this week. You know what I mean? I want to see if y'all got the ability to pull people, get them to dancing out of their seat. You know what I mean? Stop the music. Hey, get your ass on the dance floor. That's what I'm talking about, cool. I'm going hard.
To all the bands that's in this battle, please make sure your sound man is on point. That's facts. Yeah. Because as good as your sound man make you sound, y'all can move it. If that house sound good, people coming. They're gonna walk to the front because it sounds so good.
Definitely,
so make sure y'all got your sound man on point.
Put them in that pit. That pit. Cool. What we got coming up for the top 5 this week? Huh?
Top 5 Thursday, Union District Oyster Bar.
Thursday?
Tomorrow. Thursday, Union District Oyster Bar. No cover charge. Just coming in, drink good, hookah, food is good. Friday is Air. And that's every Friday, 9:30.
Sunny of the city.
And Saturday we doing we have 5 Sisters from 9 to 2, and we're gonna have Mickey as a special guest. GoGo Mickey will be playing the congos on Saturday with Top 5.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Sisters?
Yeah.
Whoa.
It's a players ball from 9 to 2.
Welcome to the players ball.
Can I get a ticket? Yeah,
just call
oh my God.
Yeah.
Y'all hear this, ladies in the movement? We might gonna have to play Five Sisters, y'all.
There you go. There you go.
He did it for my birthday last year. Mm-hmm. It's crazy. And I put it on social media, and people went crazy. All right. Because Top 5 and that's not in there. Yeah, that sounds fun.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, y'all know where I'm going right now. My favorite happy hour each and every Wednesday. We going down Burgers Apollo right by the Branch Avenue subway station, man. Yours truly, Supa Dan. Happy hour. Come get your sing on. I'm going to get my karaoke on. I'm going to show y'all that one of y'all bands need to recruit me for a band. Man, all I do is spin records, but I'm going to come in that joint and I'm going to give you some of that. Like today, I might get that some more R. Kelly, because R. Kelly is my favorite artist of all time. And feeling on your booty, all that good stuff. So, hey, you know what I mean? My mind keep telling me no.
It'd be a split feeling about R. Kelly every time you're playing.
We about to get up out of here though, man. Y'all ain't doing that. Meet me at Burgers Apollo tonight, man. Tonight. And it's this weekend. Y'all know where we be at. Fast Eddie's, y'all. Get ready. Get ready. I appreciate y'all one more again. Take us out with some good JYB, y'all. Let's go.
We got it, got that love. We got it, got that soul. We got it, coming from the city, baby. We got it, got that love. We got it, got that soul. We got it, coming from the city, baby. Love, soul, crank. We run it up, we turn it up, then break it down. Love, soul, crank. Feel the love in your soul. So break it down. Love, so great. It's Friday night, we're doing it right. Now break it down. Love, so great. Got the LSC, come groove with me, yo.
We got the vibe in the room, let me grab your attention. LSC, we about to give you something different. We did it on our own, we made it our way. When everybody went commercial, we stayed in our own lane. Yeah, we got the love soul crank, still whip it in the kitchen, keep it funky, let it sing. And all y'all talking about this out there, but every year we still cranking this right here.
We got it, got that love. We got it, got that soul. We got it, coming from the city, baby. We got it, got that love. We got it, got that soul. We got it. We burn it up, we turn it up, yo, now break it down. Love, soul, crank. You feel the love in your soul? Come on, now break it down. Love, soul, crank. It's Friday night, we're doing it right. Now break it down. Love, soul, crank. Got the LSC, come through with me, yo.
Talk about the crank, not to mention. Look at how we took it to a whole nother dimension. Now look at the extension, then we done went global. How you call us local when you're still in our flow though? Hey, well that's 99 cents plus tax. LSC, love so